Hi, everyone. It's September 26th, 2022. And have you ever had something happen to you where you decide you're going to do something and you pick a day that you're going to do it? Monday, for example. Because you pick Monday because for months and months and months, Monday has been a day where you have free time, you're at home, and it's a good time to do whatever it is that you're planning to do. This is what I did when deciding to do these videos. I decided, okay, Monday morning, 10 o'clock, this is when I'm going to do that because I'm always home then. It doesn't matter what's going on. I'm always home. Mondays in the mornings, I'm always home. Well, that worked out exactly once. And then all the following Mondays after that, there was something happening where I could not be home, or I was, absolutely unavailable. So the whole Monday thing didn't quite work out the way I wanted it to, but it should from now on. So fingers crossed. Okay, so this is Isagenix FAQs for the 26th of September. And my hair is a bit of an explosion this morning, so try not to get distracted. Okay, so the first one that I always do, where is it now? I've lost it. It's the question, what is Isagenix? And Isagenix, I've talked about this before, but I said I would do it. Here it is. What is Isagenix? So what I said I would do is I would just give this small overview every week, because a lot of people do. That's the most common question is what is Isagenix anyway? What are you talking about? So Isagenix is a health and wellness company. It's based in Gilbert, Arizona, and they are devoted to the whole person in terms of health and wellness, whether that's your body, your mind, your weight loss goals, your stress level, your sleep, your skin. They're now very involved in skincare and healthy aging. We've got collagen now. We've got brain health products and so on. So, they're mostly known for weight loss and sports performance, but we are really branching out quite a lot now, and it's really exciting. So when you ask me what is Isagenix, it's not a simple answer. I mean, that's the name of the company. We are known for weight loss, 30-day cleanses, that sort of thing, but there's so much more to it than that. So if you're looking for a more specific answer, just ask away. I'm always happy to talk about it. So I hope that gives a reasonable answer. Okay, now let's pick a random question here. Okay, can vegetarians use Isagenix? And what about vegans? So I think I've done that one before, but that's okay. There is going to be some overlap. Okay, so vegetarians and vegans can use Isagenix quite happily. It depends on your level of vegetarianism. If you want to use the whey shakes, I guess that makes you if you didn't want to use any sort of animal product, that makes you a vegan, I guess. We do have a really good plant-based shake. And it's delicious. I mean, I actually keep them in the house for a treat because I normally use the whey-based. But right now there's a gorgeous blueberry vegan shake that I love. So you absolutely can use it as a vegetarian or a vegan. It's perfectly fine. And, while I'm at it, there's no gluten in any Isagenix products. There's no artificial flavors, colors, or sweeteners. So it's a very clean option for your body. Okay, so that's good. All right, what's number 2? Actually, this is number 3, I guess. Oh, this is a great one. Is Isagenix one of those things? Okay, so by one of those things, they probably mean, oh, it's a pyramid scheme because you're signing up people and you want me to sign up people. Okay, so first off, Isagenix is a network marketing company. A pyramid scheme is illegal. And if anyone thinks that I'm doing something illegal, then I'm not sure why you're listening to me. I'm not sure why you would think that you would want to be friends with someone who is doing something illegal or is even doing something questionable. You know, I'm just not that person. A network marketing company is not a pyramid scheme. A pyramid scheme is something when there is no product or service involved. So you would be just paying money to be in a pyramid. In this case, you are buying food, or you're buying collagen, or you're buying sports performance products, or you're buying, energy products or something. You're not just paying money. You're not. That's not what this is. And the implication that I would be doing something wrong or illegal is kind of offensive, actually. So when people ask me that, I try not to explode. I really do. I try to stay calm and just explain it that, there's nothing wrong going on here. So that's it. If this was illegal, don't you think that the powers that be would have cottoned onto it by now? I mean, it's been around for 20 years. Okay. What is this? So you eat only shakes. Why would I want to do that? Okay, so first off, I do not eat only shakes. I have 2 shakes per day when I'm on a weight loss program, which I am right now. And I've lost 12 pounds already, and I'm pretty pleased. It's amazing how much better I feel than I did a month ago. It's night and day. Okay, so when I'm doing that, I will have 2 shakes per day, and then I have a fork and knife meal for my third. And I also have fork and knife snacks, or so I don't necessarily need a fork and knife, but you know what I'm saying. And that's how I eat. And then if I'm in maintenance mode, I will almost always have 1 shake a day, for breakfast, because it's yummy, it's easy, and it's nutritious, and it's a good way to start the day. It's just the way it is. So, and then, if I feel like it, I might have another one, but I don't have to. It's about maintaining some balance in your life. It's about, listening to your body, and if my body is telling me, maybe you should have a second shake today because you kind of overdid it this weekend, then I'll do that. Same with cleanse days. If I'm feeling a little bit tired or sluggish or something, then I'm going to do a cleanse day to make myself feel better, and it works every single time. Okay. And you would not want to just have shakes. That's crazy. It's not sustainable. I mean, I've had people say, oh, well, can't I just have 3 meals a day of shakes and lose weight really fast? And, I suppose that you could, but, number one, that's not enough calories for you to live normally in a day, because each shake is only 240 calories. So if you had 3 of them, that's 720 calories. That's not enough for an adult to live in a day. Like, it's just not. I mean, I guess you would lose weight, but I mean, I don't recommend doing that. And it's not sustainable. You're not going to do that for the rest of your life. What are you going to do? Never eat a meal again? That's crazy. So, you wouldn't do that. Okay, so where's the next one? I have dietary restrictions. For example, allergies, gluten-free, dairy-free, etc. Can I use Isagenix products? Okay, so I talked about this a little bit already. Everything is gluten-free. As for allergens, we do have an allergens table. I think it's on isagenixhealth.net, and it tells you everything that is in a shake that could be considered an allergen, and what products are in it. What products have whatever ingredient you're talking about. So let's say, for example, you're allergic to kiwi. You'll look up kiwi on the chart, and it will tell you everything that has kiwi in it. And I don't think there's a whole lot, but that was just the first thing that came to my mind. So that's just an example, but yeah, if you're allergic to dairy, it's going to be a lot more. But again, we have dairy-free options. So yeah, so what you would have to do is figure out what allergies you have. You should be doing that anyway. And then look up the allergens chart and see if it's appropriate for you, because it may not be, but it might also be perfectly fine. Okay, so the answer is yes, you can use Isagenix products mostly. All right, here's the last one for today. Isn't Isagenix awfully expensive? Okay, so I've gotten that one a lot over the years, and there's a couple of things to say about it. So when you're buying a 30-day cleanse, for example, you're buying a month worth of food, okay? And most people don't shop that way. When you're just going to the grocery store, you don't buy a month of food unless you've got a big freezer, or, I don't know. You're just not doing that. It's not a typical thing to do. So you're not used to putting up the amount of money that you would for a month of food all in one shot. So it may seem like it's expensive. So for example, the basic, I've got it written down here somewhere. The basic pack for getting started is $29. Okay. Wow, $329. You wouldn't spend that every month, by the way. Just saying, it would be less than that. But to getting started, okay, $329. It's not a small amount of money, but you are buying a month's worth of product. So let's take a look at that. Is that like if you actually added up 2 meals per day times 30 or 31, 30, say 30. What would that cost you? Most people don't even know. So, is it expensive? It actually isn't. It actually ends up saving you money. And here's another reason why it saves you money. I went out to the grocery store last night to buy chicken, and I almost hyperventilated over the price of 2 chicken legs. Okay, so they're boneless. So you've got the leg and the thigh, okay, in this little package. I should go get it, but I'm not going to do that. It cost over $10 for 2. For 2, okay? And that's just the chicken. So if I'm going to make a meal out of this, it's going to cost, so eat 1 chicken thigh leg is a meal for me, plus a bunch of other stuff, vegetables, carbs, whatever. So if one of those is $5 and then everything else that goes with it is more than that, that's, a $7, $8 meal. And it's just a grocery store meal. Remember when you used to go to a restaurant and things were $7.99? Like an entree was $7.99? Remember that? Doesn't happen anymore, does it? So, I was thinking, oh my God, like that's a lot of money for chicken. And then I got to thinking, wow, my Isagenix shake is less than $4 per shake. And it's the entire meal. It's not just a protein shake, it's a full-on meal replacement. So it's less than $4 for the whole thing. Now, it's not the same as eating a chicken breast, and I'm not going to pretend that it is, because it's not. It's not the same as sitting down and having a meal with your family. It's not, and I don't think anyone should give that up completely. I wouldn't. So however, if you're going to tell me that Isagenix is expensive, go to the grocery store and you'll see that it's not expensive at all. And I think that this myth was, I don't know where it started, but a lot of my competitors talk about, oh my God, it's so expensive. Well, actually it isn't. So, it's just not true. It's not true. And I'm not going to tell you that it's true when it's not. So I hope that helps. And there are people out there who could not give me $329 in one fell swoop because they don't have it. So for that type of person, if you really want to do Isagenix, there's a couple of things that you can do. You can save up for it. It may take a while, you can save up for, or you can participate in some business activities with me. And that's another way of getting it. Like the price for you would be way less, or it could even be nothing, or you could even make money. So that's another way of looking at this. So that's it for today. I hope that helps, and I hope that everyone's having a wonderful day. It's kind of overcast here in Southern Ontario, but it's a nice day. All right, everyone, have a lovely day. Take care. Bye.